Hello, everyone. Zerms Flying High here with this week's episode of Teen Area Combos. I'm joined here with Jacob Man,
Hey,
Kevin Ha,
Kevin Ha.
hey, what's up?
and then Bars has going to be here later. He's just stuck in traffic.
He'll be here in like 15 minutes at least, so
Okay. Okay, obviously you know who I am right there. You know Jacob Man right there. So
of
have
course.
let's have Kevin Ha introduce himself.
Yeah, this is Kevin Ha. I'm a streamer slash TO for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 at Wednesday Night Fights, and we also do a lot of different tournaments. Right now, we're also doing Santa Clarita Classics, which is every other week, bi-monthly, and I also ran the stream for Undefeated.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, awesome, awesome. As I says, well, here today. Some new Marvel info has come out. For not info, right? The new Marvel news. One, well, basically, it's Marvel HC got released for the Xbox One and the PC. So,
Mm-hmm.
yep, the PC is the very big thing because one, it allows us to access mods, and two, it will also give us access to rebalance the game if we really want to. And also if everyone actually agrees on the changes, which is going to be very hard to do, because people love certain characters, and such and so forth. Says, and also since I'm console freaking peasant right there, I had to buy the Xbox One version because my laptop can't really handle Xbox One at 60 frames. So I had to I gave it away, gave my copy away right there, so someone else can actually enjoy Marvel for the PC. So, so, like Kevin Ha, and I say, what do you think about? Have you tried the PC version or the Xbox One version of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 yet?
Me personally, I have not tried the Xbox One version. I have the PC version, however, and it is amazing to say the least. We've got PC mods coming out. People have already started modding the game, and it runs very, very well. Like it's almost, I think it runs better than the Xbox 360 version. So
Really?
yeah, my listing
Yeah,
of like the best versions would be PC first, Xbox 360, PS4, and then the PS3 version in that order.
yeah. Says,
Says.
I got the Xbox One version right there. At the moment, when I try to find people on the Xbox One version, it's fucking a desert right now. That's because
Yeah, I heard about it.
yeah, it's because obviously people flock to the PC version because what's is the PC version that people wanted normal. But I have friends in that Xbox One version that I actually want to play with, so I got that version because of that. And the netcode
Netcode
is
is
okay right there,
okay
but
with
we
that,
had
but
like
we
lag
had like last
spikes,
spikes,
but I had to try it out. I only played it with two people right there. One was probably from the UK or something like that. The other one's from the East Coast, with some from the East Coast.
I feel like the netcode for PC Marvel is I haven't tried Xbox One yet, but PC Marvel is pretty good right now. It feels a little bit better than Xbox 360 version. Actually no, I think it's like almost about the same. It really depends on who you connect with. If you connect with somebody with a really good connection, then you'll have like a great time online. But if you connect with somebody from, 5 billion miles away, then it's bound to be terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
obviously,
course.
of course. Says, so at the moment, I think the Xbox One version is it runs pretty well too. But with I'm finding no one netcode wise right there. I can't give the opinion on the netcode right there because I only played with two other people, so I can't give a definite opinion on it. The PS4 version right there is an okay version right there. But obviously, they ported the same version right there, and the PC the
Like the
PS4 version
PS4 version.
has the same issues going with the other versions too. Right there was mainly the sound issues, like the faint zombies, being faint plunger sounds for some reason, or stuff like that. But it's just mainly audio issues right there. There's no other big huge bugs right there with the port at all. Yeah, for what I've seen.
Does the Xbox One version have the same audio issues as the PS4 version? Because
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I think every single version right now actually has it.
I don't know why, but okay.
Sounds like this fella right there.
They haven't fixed it yet, so okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just yeah. I think the audio issues like that it's gonna stay right there for now, right there, because I don't know if they are planning to come back to it because of like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite that's gonna be doing it. So I say I'm not expecting like any passes for the game. Because what's the audio issues right there are not that huge. It's like unless it's like getting the member with high level are complaining about those audio issues right there. There's nothing gonna be really done with it, and it's not a huge issue anyway.
It's not. No.
Okay, okay, so obviously the netcode and the performance right there we talked about. So let's go with the PC mods. It says right now there's like some very cool character swaps, like moveset swaps with characters right there, and then someone also modded a stage for it right there, which is the ending stage of the arcade mode. So now you can actually play that if you want, which is actually pretty cool, and like obviously the character swaps. So, it says, what have you seen on it? The the mods.
Oh, you mean the mods?
Yeah.
Wait, wait.
You know the videos going around right there.
I've been modding in a couple tracks recently. If you check the Marvel mod subreddit, I have a couple of the mods that I've done. It's mostly audio though. The easiest thing to mod in the game at the moment is audio, and there's also a text channel, the PC mods text channel in the Marvel 3 Discord, where we're discussing on how to mod the dynamic themes right now. Because there's like a certain thing with the dynamic BGM where there's 3 versions of the track for every single stage. So it's kind of hard. We're trying to figure it out right now, but once we do get that squared away, it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, it's definitely that. But obviously, since I'm not good at mining out there, it's Kevin Hall's thing since he's like the one that will have the most knowledge about nodding here, since he has the PC version, not the PS4 version. So.
Yeah. It's gonna take time to like mod everything. You know.
Yeah, it's difficult to take time, but freaking hell, people are definitely very fast right there. I saw this cool Spencer mod where people like modded this Winter Soldier on him, which is actually a pretty cool looking mod. It's on the Marvel PC mod Reddit.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't saw that one yet.
Yeah, I just saw it like 2 hours ago, so it's definitely pretty good. And then obviously the character swaps right there, fucking.
Doctor Strange as a Hagar.
Doctor Strange is Hagar. I love the freaking the Arsenal right there, freaking like Arsenal with like Sentinel moveset. Oh my god, that's so freaking funny.
Oh god.
Yeah. Dr. Hagar, Hagdito.
What about Fall as a Simigoth?
Yeah, freaking that's so messed up. Then I like SAS SAS.exe, Saspa.exe, freaking Sentinel with Morgan's moveset right there. Oh my god, so freaking funny. Says actually, I should actually see if we can actually play a clip, one of those videos real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah, you should.
I think my favorite one would have to be the MODOK with Chun-Li's moveset.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, you see MODOK's tiny legs. It's just kicking really, really fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay, there you go. Okay. Let me just add freaking. Where is it? Probably just have to add. That's probably it.
Lone Wonderland.
Have it. See it.
your fist do the talking.
Combat target acquired.
Okay,
Get
this
ready
is
to brawl. Fight! Maximum!
Undermine.
Would be bullet at.
I know I put it in my thing. I can link it in.
Combo!
I will link it in that freaking general Discord right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, this one.
Oh my.
Oh man, is that a Sentinel as
Morgan?
Morgan?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, so good. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that's like that's like one of my favorite ones right there.
How do I respond to this?
So yeah, but freaking the two main people at the moment that has been doing mods that I've been seeing is YLT Cole and also Pat's. Pat did the first mod that I saw right there, which is the Arfino mod, but he does he has so many other ones too that's so freaking funny. And then he has Sin Dargu, which is arm marshal with Akuma's moonset. Um, what is this one? Oh, this is Tron that has Felice's moveset. Then
I haven't saw that one yet.
and then we have Nemesis with Scroll's moveset.
Oh yeah, that one.
Okay. Well, let me just put this one in here so you can check it out.
Oh god. What the hell is this?
Oh my god, jeez.
Turn and run now. Get ready to brawl.
Oh. Oh.
First attack.
Oh.
Air combo.
Tron, you okay?
Oh man. Yeah, mods are definitely making pretty good progress with everybody that's been just testing all of this out. It's pretty crazy.
God. Look at that.
Tron,
Oh my god. Oh,
Tron, do you talk too much drugs again?
yeah. Then okay. Let me bring up one of Cole's videos because Cole's obviously the right Orphano, I thought everyone saw the Orphano video. Frick, where is it? That's sad.
Let me see if I can find one of the mods that I made in action.
Okay.
Sure, that's fine.
In the meantime, you guys
You okay now?
Yes. Oh, and then I forgot about Heisen Cole's Wolverine. Heisen Cole Wolverine with the actually made it fucking playable now. And
That is true.
One of
Yeah.
my nephews is
She
taking
looks pretty top tier now.
one of my nephews is taking a shower right now. Damn it. So I'm sorry about that, man. One of my nephews is taking a shower.
Maximum. First attack. First attack. Air danger.
Yeah. Hagnito, often no reveal trailer. And then Dr. Hagar.
Headed like Hagar, baby.
Okay. Okay, let me try to bring up other things real quick too. So, okay, Marvel mods. Also, there's also a mod where when Doctor Strange says his relative is right there. Oh, yes.
it's the Brady guide, right?
Brady guy.
Yeah, when there's a mod where instead of the Spell of Vishanti book, it's actually the UMVC3 guide.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I definitely saw that too. Okay,
Learn your frame data, boy.
okay. Also, okay. There's I just posted the freaking Spencer mod in the chat right there. That Spencer mod I talked earlier. It's actually a pretty cool mod.
Mhm. Oh wow, that's very nice. Wow.
That's this. Yes. Why are you beard buff? What is this here? Oh, frick! Someone added a beard to Ryu. So
Oh wait, wait. Let me check that out. Whoa, DBZ.
holy frick! What's happening?
Oh shit! Fuck! Hold on.
DBZ.
It's a good.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, Barnes.
You okay?
Barnes
There
here.
it goes. There it goes. Yeah, I was a little late. Traffic was a bitch. Ugh.
Thank you, traffic.
But yeah, I am here.
What's up, man?
Oh shit, it's Kevin. Long time no see.
I'm not
Yeah, you have not been in my stream in a hot minute.
Son, you're like literally on stream like what, 5 a.m. or 4 a.m.?
Well, your time, yeah, it's like 2 a.m. my time.
Wednesday night fights ends at like 6 a.m. son. That's when I
5
get up.
a.m., you know.
I
It's like-
unfortunately can't control when we start Wednesday night fights because that's all esports arena. That's the only time slot they give us. We have to start at 10 p.m.
I mean, like, I've been on like a few times, but that's like when I was like literally dead. Oh, I only like I think I watched like what, the last Marvel tournament. I don't remember who played though. It's been a hot second since I've actually watched Wednesday night fights, so I don't remember which tournament is.
Was that like a while back?
I think it was like what, 3 months. It was like what, the last tournament in 2016 maybe.
Oh, maybe you're talking about the end of the year special when I think San Diego came out too, and there was a bunch of people there. It was like over.
Oh
30.
yeah, that should be the one I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, I forgot to mention, son, I'm seeing you everywhere now. Like, holy shit.
Are you
see-
talking about me?
Yeah, I see you all over the Exar streams. Well, the West Coast Exar streams, to be exact.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm in the background. That's why.
Is that no? Cause like, what's the tournament? Anime Ascension.
Yeah.
They actually did your camera shit. So I was like, wait, is Kevin doing this?
Wait, which camera are you talking about? Like the close-ups?
The close up, yes, they did the close up.
That's pretty funny. I wasn't.
No, the best part was they had like the fucking anime, like the eyes only.
Wow.
Oh my god. So yeah, it's crazy. So how's TO's been going
Okay.
with Alex Valle and the others?
I mean, I'm more working on my own stuff. So then, like, the only time I do work with Alex Vai and his level up crew is when we do like, West Coast Warzone, SoCal regionals, or Wednesday night fights. But everything else is mostly just me by myself.
Damn.
So
okay.
like, stuff like SoCal, I'm not SoCal, Santa Clarita Classics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's me and Quasidomo doing that, and at Undefeated it was me and Angelic. Brought my whole stream setup out there. We're definitely planning more stuff in the future. So guys, if you enjoy Marvel, which I assume you do, if you're watching if you're watching this stream, if you're watching this show, if you watch Wednesday Night Fights or any of the other Marvel, then stay tuned. We've got a lot of things planned in the future. I can't reveal.
Stay up all night.
Yeah, I can't reveal what we're planning yet, but it's pretty good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like speaking of tournaments, like what's like the next one? Oh yeah, the Danger Room, the IFCX tournament, where like they're fighting 8 players or something like that.
Yeah, so we've got final round, which is going on tomorrow, I believe. That's when it starts.
Yeah,
Next week.
Which we'll go into a lot more detail of that soon. But if we want to talk about it now, that's fine.
Yes, we've got Wednesday night fights every week. We got Santa Clarita Classics every other week. There's West Coast Warzone in April, I believe. And the obvious one, which is Evo, coming up in a couple of months, which is the last stand for Marvel this year, because MVCI is going to be right around the horizon.
Yes.
Right around
Actually, now I think about it. I was actually thinking about going to Xanadu one day because they actually still do play Marvel up there. If I remember correctly, PZ Poi and Unknown are still like playing there. So I was like, maybe I should go there and make a stream setup so I can actually stream matches. Because
You can.
boot camp is usually just streaming Street Fighter V. But they recently did stream Marvel, if I remember right.
As you know, what's weird? I just recently pre-ordered Marvel vs. Captain Infinite. It says delivery estimate Wednesday, May 24th, 2017.
Wait, what?
Wait.
It says no. For some reason, I pre-ordered on Amazon. It says delivery estimate Wednesday, May 24th, 2017.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
No, that.
I know that's just a freaking like say, we need to freaking have a date here. Okay, let's put this random date here. So
that's a placeholder.
That's a placeholder. I know.
I can explain placeholder date. That is definitely a placeholder date.
Yeah, seems like it.
Another recent game that's coming out, Guilty Gear Rev 2. We got a placeholder date for that. It was May 25th, and then later on during the week, it was revealed that the game's coming out in Japan that day. So it's highly likely the game would come out by then. But for Infinite, we have literally nothing.
It's gonna come out Thursday, May 25th in Japan.
Pretty much, yeah. But the crazy part is Infinite only got one trailer and then additional characters that same day or something.
That was back at 3 months ago.
Two different trailers. That cinematic trailer and then a gameplay trailer with more characters.
Well, no, that's what I mean. There was the gameplay trailer, but oh no, they showed the short version, then they showed the version with all the characters.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I still can't believe we did not get any news for.
Yeah, it's weird. But probably the closest news right there is I think there's an upcoming Comic-Con that's coming up that we probably just gonna get we probably get more news on it because obviously it's you can go ahead. Okay, you weren't talking. Okay, so basically I think there's an upcoming Comic-Con coming up right there. I think the San Diego one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means if we're gonna get any news, it'll probably be probably gonna be then.
Yeah, probably stuff is gonna be announced at Comic-Con and this year's Evo, most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the Marvel modding, holy shit, it's been fast. Fuck.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, alright. Let's keep it in no kissing. Alright. But anyway, it's holy cow. How many mods do we have already? It's been how many days since the game came out? What, 2 days?
It's only been 2 days, but the mods are pretty simple at the moment. We haven't delved too deep yet. It's mostly just GM mods.
It kind of makes sense at the rate they've been coming out, the simple ones, because thanks to what's his face? Oh god, I'm forgetting it. It's Sky something. But basically, he was what's it called? Hex modding, the whole hex modding shenanigans that allowed people to play as Galactus back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And actually, have people managed to get the hidden features playable yet? Or just functional in actual
probably not.
system yet?
Everything right now is very simple wise right there. Basically sound changes right there, character move swaps, and probably
No, because that's the thing. That was pretty simple too, because it was plausible to do that in the PS3 version, but it was hella hard for it to work properly.
That's it. Because I have not heard anything from that, so I'm guessing that hasn't been implemented yet.
I guess they haven't found. Actually, they probably just haven't implemented it yet. Because all they need to do is like actually like put it on a button or allow you to like use it in other modes other than training, if that's plausible.
Here's a list that on the Marvel Mods subreddit of all
What a
of
title!
of all of what we can do right now for modding. So we're still working on a couple things, but this is like the very simple things that we can do at the moment.
To be
So,
honest,
Yeah,
I've been liking like the music pack. Oh, and oh my god, the fucking character swap. Like what? Art no? and like Magneto, he has a lariat spinning around. Like, oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
yeah, we were just talking about that a little bit earlier before you joined in.
Yeah.
Dr. Hagar.
So moveset swaps. Like, so basically, you can't do any. So we basically can't add in like custom characters essentially. If anyone's that crazy enough to make a custom character in Marvel 3.
People will probably be crazy enough to do it when it's actually implement right there. But since it's so early on,
The 3 character glitch. Wait, can't you just Huh?
No, but that right there, it's that one you can probably do, but it involves you for changing basically your presets right there in your license.
Yeah, that might be possible.
That one's probably should be probably easy right there. But people just probably would want to actually do actual mining right there with freaking kids and everything. They probably don't care about that.
Wait. We can we change like moves?
Movesets right there?
No, like change like data on it and like shit, like scaling and whatever. Because it was possible on the PS3 version to like do all that shit.
And basically at the moment, they can only do very basic moveset edits.
Okay, so nothing like scaling or whatever.
No,
so
basically,
no one's found that yet.
Yeah, basically it's like changing how projectiles move right there, or changing how fast they move. That's basically it in the moment. Or changing.
Okay, so there's nothing like.
Or changing like one type of thing into another thing like that. Changing like photon rays and hits to hidden missiles like that.
Yeah. So I assume basically we ain't gonna see Marvel 3 like vanilla versions of the characters.
Yeah, but no one wants to see vanilla characters anyways.
Yo, I want to play as Vanilla Dante.
Vanilla Dante.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome,
that's the only thing that people would want to play as.
Yo, people want to fuck around with Vanilla Phoenix.
Vanilla Phoenix, no, fuck Vanilla Phoenix. People hated Vanilla Phoenix.
Oh man, I'd be down to play Vanilla Tron. That'd be fun.
Vanilla Tron right there was actually a fun character, but fucking they nerfed her in ways that she shouldn't have gotten nerfed like that.
So it's gonna be really cool seeing what's gonna be how we're gonna change the characters once that shit is possible. It's like everything's gonna change, snap just like that, just because of how different the characters might end up being. I mean, some might stay the same because they really don't need to be, but others they could probably do something like a good Ghost Rider would actually be pretty dang scary.
Yeah, Gold Ghost Rider. Second, Heisenko just needs a freaking speed buff right there to actually be.
Actually, if Hisenko got a speed buff, she'd probably be really good.
She would, yeah.
Yeah, obviously right there. That's the only thing she freaking needs right there. Besides,
The funny part was in Darkstalker, she was really fast character to begin with too.
Was she top tier in that game?
I think she was pretty good up there. She wasn't amazing because there were too many good characters in that game, but she was pretty decent.
Yeah, she was up there right there.
Well, okay. Now, fixing the netcode, is that possible?
It should be, but it's gonna take time.
Yeah, it's gonna be the since it's peer-to-peer right there, it should be possible.
Has that ever been done? The only time I remember someone actually made their own netcode, that was for what? If I recall, that was Melty Blood, if I remember right. Someone actually made their own netcode so people could play the game online. And it wasn't bad, so I guess that's but it was very awkward to set up. Yeah. So I don't know how that's gonna end up, but it would be interesting to see. the game. But then again, I heard the game runs pretty okay online on Steam,
Yeah,
so it shouldn't be too bad.
yeah, because one thing on the PC, people will use a lot more wide connections instead on consoles. Like they're using like
Actually, I think the problem with PC is depending on what PC you're using. If you're using like what, a toaster, then that's probably the reason why it's lagging like
yeah,
here and there.
yeah, like but a lot of people that actually play the game and know they don't have a decent PC, they know not to freaking play it online out there. There's only like the freaking like new guys that like it's like but just barely won the game. They really want to play this game online.
Yeah.
And it's also the people that live like at the very border of the very edge of Chile, like on South America right there. They live right in that thing, and they also have satellite internet that they have to pay for, and they pay by the megabytes per like hour.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like it says that's not gonna happen that much right there. Fake any like decent player, like if they can't freaking play the game, they would not play the game online if they can't run the game that well.
To be honest, I think like the netcode on Steam should be fine. I don't think there needs to be anything too drastic to fix.
Yeah, so
From what I've heard, because people have told me like it's like smoother than what's it called, 360.
yeah,
So that's already a plus in my book. So I will take that. As a person who has been net playing this game since the day it came out, I will take whatever I can get.
okay, let's go on. Ooh, what the hell was that?
That was me.
Okay,
Oh, your phone.
okay, let's see. Um, okay, let's talk about stage mods right now because we haven't really talked
Oh
about any
baby.
of that.
Oh baby.
Oh god.
Yes, I said this. Yep, the only stage mod I saw right there was the freaking last stage from that.
Oh, the last stage is actually playable now.
Yeah, the very last stage of the arcade mode.
Oh, cool. Thank God, finally. That stage was actually really cool. I was sad it was never played.
Yeah, so it's definitely playable now like that, and also that actually I think runs pretty well too. There's also videos of it too. It says that echo like from Kemper Hall, it messed me up a bit.
Oh, sorry.
It says yeah, it's definitely a pretty good thing right there.
Actually, I have a legit question. Has anybody actually found remains of the Okami stage other than the actual song itself?
Probably not yet, because you would have found something by now.
Because I wonder, is like the data we found in the PS3 version still? Because that's the thing I'm curious about. It should be. It should be. Actually, that means one thing. Oh no, but actually no. Anti-venom is not gonna. It's still gonna do like the style thing. Oh shoot! Maybe that could be a mod in the future. I don't even know if that's gonna be possible.
It says what mod?
Basically, in PS3, there was character data left for Anti-Venom, who was apparently going to be playable in the game, but the model didn't exist, so the game kind of booted up the characters in a sense like it was like a 2D beat 'em up.
I have not heard anything about that at all.
I heard about it, yeah.
The only character remnant that I heard about that was actually on this was Dr. Octopus.
It was Dr. Octopus and Frank West. That was vanilla. In Ultimate, we found out it was Anti-Venom. He was supposed to be in, but I guess since like the whole license fiasco happened, they didn't get the time to actually make him. So the only thing that's left is like his character slot. Well, his empty character slot.
That's the first time I heard about it. But it says it definitely would be very good right there because there's no Spider-Man villains for one to know. Besides, unless Taskmaster is one.
Well, I guess. Yeah.
What else can I recall? So there was fast tag. Fast tag should be an easy thing to implement.
It should be.
But,
Yeah.
the thing that's probably gonna take a while. I don't think the 3-man is gonna take a while. I think the
No,
what's it called? The Nova glitch is gonna take a while.
the Nova glitch right there is a Nova glitch right there. You can probably still replicate that easily.
No. I mean, like actually make it a mechanic.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's probably gonna
Oh.
take a while. Basically, like Marvel 1, where like you see like
Oh,
the. Mhm.
Are you talking about the snapback glitch right there, or are you
Yeah,
talking
the
about?
snapback glitch where you got two
Yes.
characters on
Okay,
screen.
okay. That's the snapback glitch. That's not. I thought you were talking about that Nova freaking DHC glitch. where-
Well, the snapback glitch. Nova is the character that's like what sets it up. Same with Scroll.
No, it's no, like it's basically it's the dead body glitch right there. Where no, not the dead body glitch. It's basically you basically a lot of characters can do it. You just basically have to chip them out right there, and then during your time right there, you have to time it correctly so that one they get hit by it right there. Then you have to OTG them and then snap back at the right time to actually come to actually.
Actually, was it actually possible by other characters? Because I can only recall it was possible by Nova and Scroll.
It was possible by other characters because I saw Haga do it, and
Oh wow!
and other characters do it right there. Any character.
I just assumed it was just Nova and Scroll because they were the guys who could set up the DHC glitch. Actually, no, that was only Nova.
Yeah, like Noah was the easiest character to do it with right there. That's because
Yeah,
he was easy.
that's probably why I remember it all too well.
Yeah. So
Uh,
yeah. Let's see. Okay. So we talked about that.
setting for X Factor, either like keeping it off or like having it on for like tournaments that like
Uh,
just like curious to see how tournaments go without X Factor, or like just
no. One thing. If you have remember X Factor, also revolves around certain characters right there. So if you don't have X Factor, you have to completely change some other characters around. Because some characters are born to actually use X Factor right there.
yeah. I mean,
True.
I get that, but it would be interesting to see like a team like function without X Factor in mind. Like it's understandable that like characters have to like use the what's it called X Factor because like the game was actually I just realized what they could fix
What?
if it's possible. So apparently it's not a bug. I don't even know what it is, but it might. I think it applies to other characters too. But apparently, character hitboxes get affected by X Factor.
Do they? Really?
Mm-hmm.
No,
This is the thing. This is the thing with Dante, if I recall correctly.
No, it's like more like bugs right there, or like that they do. Because I know about Gnate right there. Number 2 X Factor right there. His causing medium right there loses like half his veins on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Those are probably just oversights by the developer right there. Those,
I don't think I don't feel like it's a bug, but I feel like it's because of how fast he's going. The move is just skipping some of the active frames. So honestly, it could be a bug. To be honest, it honestly could be a
it's
bug.
probably just an oversight right there on the developers right there because it happens right there.
Yeah, though then again, it also does. It's just very notable with Dante because like he has like this huge ass sword and like stinger and like all these long range moves start whiffing when they shouldn't and stuff like that. Actually, the crazy part is X Factor even increases some moves, which is insane. So it's like, I guess they could fix that because I don't know which other character is affected by that other than Dante. Actually,
Wow.
maybe Virgil. I don't know. Maybe Virgil, but then again, it's Virgil, so
Yeah,
it really
is,
doesn't
but-
matter.
Says here, I don't know all the characters. The only character that I know offhand is definitely Dante right there. But that is probably just an oversight on freaking that thing. Anything that affects Factor hitboxes right there is probably just an oversight on the developer's part right there. Because I know that like they but nerfing Dante's reigns and level 2 S Factor right there, like on his cross medium right there, while everything else is like normal right there. That you would know that they would have like changed multiple things about various other hitboxes right there, than not one thing. So it was just an oversight.
I guess speaking on the topics of like the model importing, I don't think it's on the list. Is it on the list?
It says, well, no, it's not. It's on the list where at the moment
No,
it's
no, no,
not
no, no. I'm
possible
looking
yet.
for something else. Hold up, let me see. Is it possible to imp or like produce another mechanic from another?
That right there is probably going to be very hard right there because that means you have to be writing your own code too right there with moving the files.
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, what would happen if we were try to implement like TVC mechanics into the game?
I was about to say that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that right there, it's actually like it's very too on to actually tell if we actually can do that yet. It's very too.
It would be really cool if it was plausible. It doesn't seem like something that would, happen right away. But if it happens in the future, it would be really cool to see like how Mega Crash would affect the game. How I don't know if we could change the aerial combo. I don't even know how that
The
would
area
work
combos?
from TVC.
TSCs right there. Well, one thing they have, like, the easiest thing to actually make it right there is make it so that one, but the people who's doing TC does it like it has to increase the risk of doing it right there. Where basically, if they break a TC right there, they one they'll get a TC infinite off it. Like no one gets
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
TC infinite right there. And two, if they break the TC right there, the other person's to combo them for breaking the TC.
Oh, so you wanted to?
Yeah, because in the vanilla Street Fighter like Marvel versus Capcom 3 trailer right there, they actually showed that they broke like the opponent broke the THC, and then he had a character come in right that he was able to do a combo on them. After he
It's
broke the
actually
THC.
still possible. Actually, it's just insanely hard. Actually, now
Well, I meant like
it exists, but I guess what you're basically saying is make it more practical.
No. Like in the vanilla Marvel vs. Capcom 3 trailer, it's so that Chris was getting comboed on by Iron Man or something like that. Chris broke the THC, and then he had a different character come in, like meaning like the opponent's character actually like was able to THC incoming right there, offered to actually do a combo right there because of how he broke it. So basically, if he broke a THC right there, it actually stopped all the momentum that his opponent did right there, and actually like allowed him to combo his opponents. So yeah, so basically, imagine if like one player was able to do a combo right there and like try the TC the Doctor Doom, and and the opponent gets right. He basically he like now was able to create TC from like Chris right there into like Sentinel, and Sentinel was able to combo the first character right there.
Oh, okay. So basically, what you're saying is, TAC break would allow you to go into your other character, so the other character can start.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was in the vanilla Marvel's Capcom 3 trailer, but for some reason they decided against it for some reason.
That would be pretty interesting,
It would.
but actually, that would be really interesting if that was possible, and if we actually got rid of TAC Infinite.
So obviously, basically the only thing they have to do with it is make it so that the team,
There's actual.
the THC combo right there doesn't freeze like instantly right there while they're in the air. So that means the timer gets reduced a bit right there, so that they can actually TC a bit, but right when they like after a certain amount right there, no matter what they cannot combo like anymore with the THC. That's the easiest way to fix that right there. So one, infinite don't happen anymore, and two, they have to actually try to do as the highest damage combo that they could right there and do it, but then they have risks involved if the other things implemented.
It would actually make the TAC game a little bit more interesting because if you actually try to go for it, there's risk. It can be broken, and you could get comboed instead. That's actually a pretty interesting concept. It could probably be really bullshit too. Now I think about it.
Yeah, but remember, but your opponent is like at the moment the risk and the reward system for THCs at the moment very compensates whoever's doing the THC right there. Cause
Actually, you know what? I would actually like that TAC system with somehow TVC Mega Crash implemented. That would be hella interesting to see.
it's yeah, but right now obviously,
But right now, yeah, obviously not now.
yeah, basically,
Maybe in the future, but not today.
the easiest way to implement that right there is obviously with TC counters right there. So if they guess right, the opponent gets a good combo right there. And two, make it so that the freaking hit sunsetting does not freeze in time. Basically, that's the easiest way to fix that right there.
I guess that will get fixed in time when we actually are able to access like hit stun or scaling data inside the PC version.
Yeah.
So I guess TA skills will be fixed around the time where we can modify like the characters to like a pretty high extent. So it's probably going to be like what, some months maybe until that happens.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay. Okay, let's go on to the next topic right now. Okay, obviously we talked about the character moveset right there and everything like that. Let's talk about the people who we should check out mod-wise. Basically, the only two people that I know have been messing around and actually uploading mods at the moment are YLC Cole. Actually, no, sorry, YLT Cole and Pat. Those are the two people that are very good mod people that show up mods and everything like that. If you go up on YouTube right there, you can actually check out right there. I can probably leave the links in the description to the YouTube channel so you can check them out. And also the videos I played earlier, showing them off right there. Those are from them too right there. The SASbots.exe and then and I believe the other video too I sold off too. Okay, so yeah, those are the very good things. Do you have anyone that's uploading mods at the moment right now?
Uploading mods.
You know, your videos are mods.
So if you want people who are uploading mods, you can just go to the subreddit, which is here. I'll link it right here. It's reddit.com/r/Marvel mods.
Yep, which I will link that into the description right there when this video goes up on YouTube.
And also, if you guys want to join the Discord, we have this is where we're doing the show right now. It's in the UMVC3 Discord.
Yep.
And there's a PC mods text channel where we discuss all of the mods that we're testing at the moment.
Yep. Which I will leave a link to that too in the channel right there. You know, to join in. I mean. Okay. Okay. After the PC mod and everything, I think that's good for now. Let's talk about final round. Final round is happening this weekend right there. Obviously, it's one of the big hurrah tournaments right there for starting for the Evo season right there. So that means you will get a proper placing right there if you place pretty well at this and then a couple other tournaments coming up this year.
Oh man, I'm pretty excited for final round.
Yep.
Same here, yeah.
Because I've heard apparently Flux is actually at final round.
Is he? Wow.
Yeah, so he's actually competing in Marvel.
Yep. And I'm taking a look right here and sees who is actually coming to it right there, who's scheduled to do it. K-Brad, Chris G, Ray, obviously, Moons, Pierre Barr is playing it.
Ray's gonna do great. I feel.
Yeah, Pierre Barr is actually playing Marvel.
Oh really? I thought it'd be more focused on Street Fighter 5.
No,
Oh no, he's coming back.
He said that if Marvel gets put in Evo, he'd play again, and he said that he will. Okay.
Nice.
Yep. FS Crescent, J Wrong right there. It's obviously that Vibe. Tong, yep, Flux is coming right there. Henson Devil right there. It's had on my YouTube channel before. No be hungry, you know, no Brown right there, or like something I should not mess in right off. I actually said I won't mess in that. CZ Soulstopper. Aeolian is coming from Canada. He's actually participating, so that's
Alex Auger.
The
Alex
says
let's talk about the elephant in the room though. There's a special person that everybody's been gunning for. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. If you don't, I'm actually talking about Ryan LV.
Ryan LV.
Yeah.
He's been the talk of Marvel recently of late.
Yeah. So let's see. He should be showing up like that. I haven't seen him because I I only looked on the first page of this.
Isn't I Heart Justice going as well?
Probably.
Yes, I heard.
Okay,
there.
all right. Because if I remember correctly, last time when we were doing TAC, we had iHeart, and apparently he was playing sets with Ryan LV at the moment. And apparently they said something about going to final round. I don't
Yeah.
remember if that was the case, but
Yep.
well,
Yep. He's in there. I think he's in pool I1 for once. Like.
that's I don't know what to think of that. Holy cow!
Yep. Joey D's there. Ryan LV is in the pool I2. Oh, foot.
Oh yeah, Unknown's even going. Shoot.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I just noticed, like, Ryan LV's in pool I2, so that means that after that he might be playing him like in like not like top 64 maybe, depending on how the pool layouts go.
Man, I hope I get to watch Ionian not drown in pools.
Yeah. Okay.
Or iHeart.
Champ's playing. Lifefail is in pool J4.
So there's Gwinnett Brawl going on right now, which is pre-final round tournament. And I heard Justice was playing against Joey D earlier. I just linked the clip in the channel right now.
Oh yes, I just saw that clip right there. Like before the thing started.
Oh god, I just realized. Isn't
What?
Lee going to final round?
Who?
Like Arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's on his way to Atlanta right now, actually.
Oh my god.
shit.
He's out. He's in the like player tournament thing right now. I just saw him there.
Oh boy. We have Ionian and Khan.
Okay, let me read some more people that are coming real quick. Some more notable names. 645 is coming. Asian Demon.
Ain't he in Georgia 645?
No, 645.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, he's like tournament streamer like Kevin Ha here that mainly helps in the Midwest, I believe, or like in Florida. Unknown, obviously, right there. I'm checking all the people right here. Zan, no, not mind that. Like that, read that wrong right there. Oh my goodness, Andres, Roach King. Roach King's actually coming. Awesome. Pork chop. I have Justice.
Now-
Obviously, Stone is coming. Jody.
The real question is there a Joe player?
Merkel,
Is that a Joe playing?
Merkel's coming. Say potato salad. F Champ, obviously. Life Farrell, obviously. Dr. Salt is coming.
Who's the Joe player that's like the best right
Beauregard's coming too.
The best Joe players, that what you're asking, Barzad?
And for teams
Yup.
right there. Okay, we got.
Well, as of 2017, because
Okay.
I kind of lost track. Because I know it's Snake Tits. He's one of them.
I don't see any Marvel VZ3, but that's probably going to be whoever's going to
Kevin
sign
D
up.
kind of one of them.
It's probably going to be a sign up tomorrow right there, which I know Chris G is probably going to be part of a team. And I see a bunch of For Honor things, but obviously this is a Marvel chat right there, not a For Honor
No,
chat.
think about it. The only people that I know that play Joe right now are you, Lythero, and Snake Tits.
There's also Royal Flush.
Yeah, plus,
He still plays?
They play
Holy
at
cow.
West at like every single week.
Spy Leo is another Joe player.
Wait, who?
Net player.
Leo.
That player.
Aspire Leo. Yeah, that's right.
Net player. He also went to East Coast Throwdowns, I believe, too, and he got top 16 there. Lost to Moons and then someone other player I forgot.
Oh man. So the final round's gonna be something else. I don't know if it's gonna be a top 8, to be honest. Probably gonna expect Ryan LV, maybe iHeart. Definitely not. Actually, maybe. Who knows? Maybe Lythero might's coming out.
Maybe.
Yeah, but obviously, right there, one of the guys, like a couple of the guys, are probably gonna be in there, or like maybe most of the guys are probably gonna be in there. You know, Justin Wong, obviously because Justin Wong, Pierre Barag is definitely a dark horse because we haven't seen him play in a while.
Same with Flux. With Flux.
Well, Flux probably will have a good turnout. He probably will make at least top 16 or he probably will make top 8 right there, depending how his pulls go out.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Flux probably will get lucky. But Flux is Flux right there, and Flux is ass.
Oh, you don't even know, man. You don't even know. Like, all right. Like, here's the thing. Like, he's gonna suck if he gets angry, but he's actually pretty good right now. Like, he's hella decent, I'd say. But then again, we gotta remember what team he plays. He plays Zero May Cry.
Zero May Cry, yes.
Yep. Says, I wonder if anyone else is coming that probably didn't know this. Because who knows? There's probably some other people that might be using a an alternate name. But it's probably not gonna be that big.
Oh man. So okay, so the list of the tournaments. I guess we can go final round. And what else? What other Marvel tournaments are there before Evo? I guess we can just list them down.
Yeah, I'm gonna look real quick.
CEO.
Yeah.
Isn't that after Evo?
CEO. Northwest
CEOs?
Majors. Northwest Majors is gonna be one. West Coast War Zone is probably gonna be another one.
The Curly Circuit. What do you guys
Oh
think?
right.
Oh, that one,
Curly
yes.
Circuit, definitely.
Well, that's not a Marvel tournament. That's an overall
Yeah.
for all of the.
Isn't that just next level battle circuit?
No, Curly Circuit is basically just a bunch of Marvel tournaments, and
Oh, this is the thing. Like I just talking about. That's right.
yes,
Mhm.
Okay.
Where he was gonna basically, or was it Persia? I don't remember. Where they were basically gonna make a tournament that had every game or something like.
so it's whoever gets the most points in the season, and once they get all of the players, I think it's like the top 32. It's kind of like a Capcom Pro Tour where players accumulate points like based on their tournament
Oh, that's pretty cool.
their placings. And then once you get all those points, you take the top 32, and you would have a tournament with those players only.
That sounds pretty sick. Hopefully, it should be better than Capcom Cup. We won't have any doors falling on people's heads.
For sure, yes.
I mean, with MVCI right around the horizon, it's gonna be it's gonna be insane.
Hopefully, it doesn't come out in May. Please let it not come out
It's
in
probably not
May.
gonna come out in May right there. So
It's not.
That's one thing we should know like who more of the cast before then. It's weird.
I don't know. I just don't want another Street Fighter 5 to happen where they just rush out the game immediately. I just want them to take their time with this one.
Yeah, obviously right there they have to take their time. We want them to actually have a good fucking. We want Marvel to be fucking great again.
Mhm.
Yes, we want another Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Maybe not the same Marvel vs. Capcom 3 right there. We want a fucking good game.
It's
A
like,
good
it's
game.
Marvel, it's gonna be crazy, right? But I just don't want it to end up like Marvel 3.
Yes.
It's like, it'll get support from like the community, but like from Capcom, the support was kind of died like when 2014, 2013.
Kind of,
Around
yeah.
then.
Okay, there's also another thing right there. I would want a lot more community involvement from Capcom. But knowing Capcom, that will probably be a no.
It depends. It depends. It looks like there might actually be, but then again, you are right. It is Capcom. I have no hopes.
Yeah. But if they actually do at least more community involvement than freaking Street Fighter 5, that's a plus in my book.
Mhm.
Oh man,
Says,
I just can't wait.
yeah,
I just want to get back into Marvel, man.
well,
Fresh start and everything.
well, after this right there, you can get right back in Marvel on the PC version, or you can buy the Xbox One or the PS4 version if you want. Or you can just go to GameStop and try to find a Xbox 360 or PS3 version, which I don't recommend for the PS3.
When I eventually get Marvel on PC, that's probably gonna be the time I'm actually gonna be streaming again. Thank God, because I'll actually have a functional PC.
That's good.
Yep. That's it.
I am not getting it on a toaster. I am not playing Marvel on a toaster.
Okay. Well, I think we should start wrapping it up here because we ran out of like probably all the topics we want to talk about. So yeah. So, well, thanks for joining us. I'm Zerms, Zerms4, and this is Kevin Ha.
Yeah, this is Kevin Ha.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then we have Jacob Man,
it was very fun talking to you guys tonight. Yeah.
and then we had Bars Head.
I came in kind of late, but yeah, it's me.
Yep.
I kind of been here like 3 times in a row.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you for watching. If you want to join in the next episode right there, I will make sure I have it uploaded on my YouTube channel, or if you want to follow on me on Twitch, it's Zerms4. Sorry, it's twitch.tv/Zerms. If you want to follow Kevin Ha, his Twitch is twitch.tv/Kevin_Ha. And then Jacob Man has a YouTube channel called JacobMan64, or you can follow his Twitter, the Jacob Man. Hey, Kevin Ha, yeah, I almost forgot about his Twitter. It's @_Kevin_Ha, and then Barshead, which is Barshead, or his YouTube, Barshead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you later. Have a nice night.
All right, see you guys.
Later, guys.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks, guys.
And I guess that's a wrap.
I guess we got.